Hello? Hello? Are you out there? What's up? How's it going? It's freaking Monday or whatever, man. It's Monday. It's Monday and I put some ointment on Dora's belly. Because she needs it. And, you know, I can't remember if it was helping. And I don't know why I stopped. Dora, did you just hit your head on the monitor, bud? Did you just hit your head on the monitor? Why would you do that? Huh? Why'd you do that? She jumped up onto the desk and did a little bonk. You bonking? She freaking bonking over here. We got a bonker. Hello? I also have not had time to do any cool stream things or fix things or add things. My apologies. I finally finished my first pass editing my client's manuscript on Saturday? Yeah, and then yesterday I went to my parents' house. And today I'm already 3/4 of the way. 3/4 of the way through my second pass. There will be a third pass, and that one will take longer than the second pass. It's just editing for me it's gotta be done in these freaking layers, okay? Editing is in layers, man. Hold on, let me move my YouTube chat into view. There we go. I can't see if there's anyone there, but you know, that's okay. I just need to know if they have things to say. Oh, oh, oh. Actually, wait, what are you doing? Oh, you need to go here, you need to go here. I'm doing all sorts of stupid stuff with my, my screen setup. Because I have an extra thing. Actually, I could have just brought my laptop and put the match on that, but it's fine. I always laugh at my dad for having 3 entire screens on his desk. But now I can see the situations in which you'd want 3 screens, man. Sometimes you just need another one. And I'm like, I don't know. I've been saying this, but I'm not happy with the state of my hair these days. It's doing silly, goofy things, even though I'm taking care of it. And I'm like, you know, man, what if I didn't look like a clown every day? And this is not saying that looking like a clown is bad, but I would prefer to be more intentional about how I'm clowning, okay? I want to be an intentional clown, not a circumstantial clown. And for all y'all circumstantial clowns, congratulations. So what you doing over there, bud? Huh? She's feeling so spicy today? You spiced up? You got a spice mix? Oh, you got spicy meebs. Spicy meebs. Hi. Y'all full energy? You flicking your tail? What's up? She's got so much to not say. Hello. Boop. Good girl. I feel like she's about to bite me or swat at me or something. Like she's got an aggressive Doug stance happening. Alright, good girl. Good girl. That said, we gotta get to the POKOPIA. I've been POKOPing a little bit on my own time, just when I try to take some breaks from all of the intense, high-octane editing I've been doing. I had goals, you know? I was doing something, and I had goals, and I no longer remember what they are. What is it, bud? Man, Dora apparently also has goals. Oh, yeah! Right, there's also an event going on right now with Jirachi. And Jirachi's freaking cute, dude. I feel like I've heard talk that people hate Jirachi. I don't know why. Oh? Nope. I think Jirachi's pretty cool. I don't know what he's like stat-wise and as a Pokemon on your team and that kind of stuff, but that's not how it's not how I judge Pokemon. Hello? Did you just headbutt me in the boobie? I had goals. Did I seed them to the Brazilian team? Not yet. Here, put your feet over here. There you go. There you go. Oh, you're being a friend now. Hello. Look at this. We got a little friend over here. We got a little buddy. Hello. Hello, little buddy. Oh. We're little buddying all the way up. Brazil, Japan, still 0-0, baby. Hello. Oh, she got big purrs. Dora, your face is in chat. Did you know? Did you know? She has no idea. She doesn't understand what I am saying to her, and I don't think she cares. Because she has exactly what she needs. Love and attention and care. Oh my god, do you think that we can fill this whole stamp sheet just with pincers? Is that pincer? I think that's pincer. The headbutting is just her being adorable. Are you adorable? Little adorable. Uh-oh, Japan's making an attack. But it's okay. I think everything's turning out okay. I tried to capture my Peacock screen so that y'all could see, but Peacock's like, you can't do that. And you know, that's fine. Oop, we got a guy lying on the ground. He's clutching his ankle. This happens frequently. Oh, okay, but that actually looks like a valid reason to be lying on the ground clutching your ankle. Never mind. Judgment withdrawn. Hello. Oh my gosh. She's just such a cutie. Also, she's really frickin' warm, and she's making me frickin' warm, bro. It's too warm a day for this, but who am I to stop her? If she wants to overheat me, she gets to overheat me. This is how it works in Doraland. So, the Jirachi event. Essentially, do I still have them in my pockets? You got these little, you can craft these little wish notes, and the Pokemon go around being like, oh man, well I oughta, something's going wrong, I need help. And so you give them, you say, oh, what do you need help with? Here, hold on to this wish note. And then once you complete the request, the wish note turns into a shining wish note, and you can go exchange it for little prizes. So, like, this is the result of a Pokemon wish. Things that seem out of place, like this sink, result of a Pokemon wish. This audio leveler, Pokemon wish. Your distraction of the day is Slay the Spire 2. I've heard really great things about Slay the Spire and Slay the Spire 2. I've never played it because I'm a weirdo snob who if I don't like to look at something, I have trouble playing it. Like, I have trouble wanting to play it. Oh my god. Where's your baby? Where's your baby? I love you, baby. She's just so cute, man. Because Slay the Spire looks a little rough. But also, I mean, maybe this just means that I should play more of them. I struggle with the deck building games, and I think this is like a deck builder where you've got cards that you play, right? It's more strategic, and you kind of create little engines that could. And yeah, deck builder, okay. Because I find that I think I get confused by the wording, and things don't work the way I expect them to. And again, like I'm saying, maybe I just need to learn. I just need to play more and understand what's required of me, but Anyway, I need to show you all also. I decided that I didn't like the furniture I put into this the house that I made for the statue garden. So I put different furniture in it. And I put all of the cute little Jirachi furniture. So I think this works much better. We've got, just look at this little lamp. It's so cute. Like, I just can't handle the tiniest little Jirachi on here. He's so small. He's so small. It's really good. And then the wall decals. You got the mat, and you've got a little wardrobe, and a side table, and a mirror. It's truly really cute. Oh yeah, and the clock. Yeah, it's pretty freaking good, dude. It's pretty good. I love it. It's very cute. We also have this cannon and this, God, what word am I looking for? Telescope. Which is somewhat functional. Not very, because you can't see out into the stars. I tried. That's what I was doing. I remember also last time I was working on clearing out the museum underground. And honestly, I kind of want to keep doing that. So maybe I'll put away my stuff and go keep doing that. I made all of this food in an attempt to please the Pokemon with their requests. But they always, I thought, oh, okay, because 2 of them requested Lepa salad and 2 of them requested something else. It was like a potato hamburger steak. So anytime any of them requested a food, I just made multiples of that food. So I thought, oh, they'll be asking me for food all the time. Every time. Like, I made multiple Lepa bread. The next Pokemon asked me for carrot bread. And I go, okay. I make a bunch of soup bowls. The next Pokemon asked me for seaweed soup. And I'm like, okay, guys, am I your restaurant, perchance? Am I your private chef? Apparently. But I mean, I'm the one taking the requests. Oh. Okay, bye, buddy. Bye. So it is what it is. Oh. Sorry, I was looking at my Discord chat. Okay. Apparently FIFA's being super harsh with people rebroadcasting the matches, which, I don't know, that feels a little silly. But yeah, we're gonna go keep digging out the museum underground, because I think that is a worthy and beautiful goal, and one that doesn't take too much brain energy at the moment. Today I've done like a session and a half of my editing, my rainbow time with my timer, and I even timed out my break. It's sad. I've had to do that where I time out. It's like having a real job. I set the timer for when I'm working, and then I set the timer for the break, and I feel like a sad little capitalist. And honestly, I'm not even doing it for the money. Are most breaks timeouts? I mean, sometimes they are. Oh, aren't most breaks timeouts? It depends, because sometimes I do have to give myself a timeout because I'm being too mean to the manuscript. I'm like, fuck this. I'm angry. And editing angry is not helpful. If you ever have to edit a manuscript, make sure you're not mad about it first. It doesn't help. In fact, it makes you slower. Ask me how I know. Bro, I need to put things away. I just need things to not be in my pockets. Here. Yes. Okay. Very nice. Oh, and I'm also putting kits in here? Well. Beautiful. Okay, do I have any more kits? No. Okay. Oh, and I've got 2 entire things open. That's pretty good. Like shopping when hungry, never a good idea. Exactly. When I'm feeling grumpy and mad about a manuscript, everything looks like something I should kill. Just everything. I'm like, that's stupid. Remove. Which, if it wasn't clear, is not ideal. It's not my book. I don't get to just say no. I gotta work with what's there, man. That's the whole point. Okay. We're gonna put all of you in here, and then the rest. Okay, perfect. Oh, I also do need to show you all. Wait, the inventory outline is ditto shaped? Wait, I need to look now. I did not notice. Oh, it's got arms! Oh, it's a long ditto! Yeah, you're right. I too failed to notice this. The fuck? The graph of shopping when hungry versus how good of an idea it is actually has a sharp spike at the end near starving. How? How so? Oh no, you're right. You're starving. No, I understand now. Look at this. I made a little uppies area over here. It's a little goofy by the gate, but aside from the gate, it's pretty fucking cool. It's where my fire boys live now. Wahoo! At first they didn't like that it didn't have fire, so I made sure there was a bunch of fire, and now they're happy. We need to go to Rocktown, bro. Frickin' Rocky Ridges, dude. Okay, there we go. Who speak me? Oh. Shit. Looks like I forgot to answer a text and my client is now texting me. I think he asked me how I'm liking the changes to the manuscript, which I hate to answer questions about how I feel about a manuscript while I'm working on it. Because that's not cool, bro. Don't ask me. While I'm working on anything, if it's not the thing I imminently want to work on, it's bad. I could be working on the best manuscript in the world that maybe only needs a comma every now and then or something like that, and I'd be mad about it. It just is what it is. Somehow, the promise of money does not, in fact, make me feel motivated to do something. Am I broken? I don't know. I'm still human. That much I'm pretty sure of, but I don't know, man. I keep expecting capitalist Natalie to appear and be like, ah, yes, we do in fact have more motivation to do a job that pays us money. But yeah, they keep not materializing. She's not here and she'll never be here. If the promise of money doesn't motivate me, you can assure me that I'm not broke. Yeah, I am. So here's the thing. My partner's the one who makes the actual money. I have a homestead and food and a shower, even a decent enough shower. I'm winning, is what I'm saying, apparently. I wouldn't call myself broke. I would say, however, that the world is too expensive, and that right now, we can pay for what we need, but I do need to finish this editing job so I can take Dora to the vet. For a checkup. Even when I was, sorry, I'm now like ruminating on the concept of money. Even when I was what I could call broke, I didn't feel motivated. Like I didn't feel, as a motivation, that didn't move me. It didn't. Sure, fear of going hungry, fine. But they're not motivations to me. They're things that I have to work in spite of. I think I so powerfully hate to feel like I'm forcing myself, like I'm doing something, that I have to fight it all. And maybe that makes me incredibly immature. Am I meaning inspire instead of motivate? Hold on, I'm thinking. No, I think I'm meaning motivate, because I'm thinking about why why I complete things. Like, I know I need money, but the thing that gets me to finish the thing is actually that I said I would do it. It's, oh god. Sorry, I'm just realizing the mental illnesses are colliding. It's the, my mind is a horrible place to be because money is just Animal Crossing bells that for some reason rule my life, and I don't know why. And the agencies, the various agencies that demand money from me are not cute like Tom Nook. They're not cute at all. But it's not physical, and it's strange, and it has never computed. Which is why I think that my parents were so nervous when I moved out on my own, because I was like, I mean, money governs my life, but it's not real. And they're like, buddy, if it governs your life, it's real. And I'm like, ah. I look at number is enough, number is not enough. Sorry, I'm starting to freak myself out a little, actually. Because truly what Natalie needs to care for is cats. Anyway, this is just to say you're right, I'm not broke. Not at the moment. Ugh, that's how I want to be. I would like to melt. I think also in this day and age, I get worried that people will think I'm a bad person because I'm not broke. I think I've started in my mind to moralize the idea of being broke. Where, oh, hello dog. Where because I am doing okay and I have someone who can support me, I'm like, people can't know this. People can't know this, that in fact, I am fine and I can buy groceries. It would be wrong for them to know. Oh, Fido. You give me credit that I do not deserve, Fido. To all you beautiful broke people out there, I'm sorry that the Animal Crossing bells are real. I didn't make them be real, but I would delete them if I could. Or go the opposite way, and then everyone has so many bells that the bells lose meaning. Oh, that's inflation! I'm learning. I'm growing as a human being. The Brazil match is still 0-0. Okay. Where have we left to dig ourselves out? Actually, hold on. Fellas, I'll be right back. I've returned. Being broke isn't the moral high ground, it's the moral pass. If you're broke, you don't have the responsibility to use your money for good, but to survive. I think that's a very good way to put it. I agree. If you're broke, you just gotta do what you gotta do. If you got some money to spare, on the other hand, you gotta find people who could use your help. That's actually one thing I've been trying to do more recently. Where I'm like, well, how can I be helpful to, honestly, like, the community around me too, not just in a big way, because I feel like also the idea of helping other people gets turned into something that's so big that it can't be conceptualized, when really helping and supporting your community doesn't need to be very complicated. Okay. Do, 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 do. Oh! Oh, there he goes! We got a dinosaur coming out through the window! Damn! Also, I'm not ignoring that Japan just scored a goal. I don't know what I could possibly say. I could whine about it. Is that what we want? We do that. You know, something. Sorry, I am stuck on this idea of money making. The complexity of helping your community does scale a bit with distance, but even so, it's achievable. What do you mean scale a bit with distance? I'm not sure I understand. Also, hello! Hello, Bella Bear, and welcome. We are... I mean, I'm trying to have cohesive thoughts and excavate this museum. How you doing today? Okay. Let's see. You know what, Natalie? One bit at a time, baby. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. If you live in the middle of nowhere and you have to drive 20 minutes to see your nearest neighbor. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm obviously thinking about in terms of, like, where I live, where things are denser and more metropolitan. Like, I'm in a Boston suburb. There's the community is all around me everywhere, and there are ample opportunities for me to help people or donate to smaller causes or things like that. Or even just having my presence be a form of help. Yeah, I see what you mean. People in more rural areas would struggle to do that because even getting to the point where you're close enough to other people to help them is in itself work and takes time and is a job. Yeah, although, like, being in a metropolitan area brings its own challenges. God, some of the things where I live is we keep having issues with cyclists getting run over because cars won't respect the not the signage, but all of the demarcations that these are, like, bike lanes and stuff like that. Oh God, it's rough, because then, you know, I have some friends who have been in, like, cycling accidents and now have had to go on disability because they got their back fucked up. And the whole reason that they were biking to begin with is because it's too expensive to keep a car in the city when you don't have anywhere to park it. It's a whole frickin' thing. Oh my gosh! Hello! Hello, Raiders, and welcome! We were just discussing the intricacies of how to live when you are broke or are not broke. How to not feel guilty for living slightly outside of survival. Woohoo! But also, welcome. I'm Common Catling, also known as Natalie, also known as Nat. How are you? How was your stream? I mean, you've got a little ditto by your name. Were you playing POKOPIA? I am currently doing the very engaging in the riveting task of trying to unearth this gosh dang museum. Usually I chat about more laid back things, like my cat. Oh, you were busy with Fire Red! Were you playing, like, the original on, like, a ROM? Were you emulating, or were you playing the, like, the $20 I don't know if you'd call it a remake, but the remake, remaster, whatever it is that they released. The Switch one? Look, fair enough. Like, it was pretty cheap, and it can be nice to have everything in one place. Like, if I'm ever trying to play a ROM, it usually has to be on my computer, and I don't know about you, but if I'm playing a video game on my own time, I would like to be a lump on the couch. I would like to be a lump on the couch with a blanket, partner next to me, cats at my feet, maybe a tasty little drink on the side table. Yeah, yeah. But yes, you might see Dora come by. She is my kitty's cat, one of 3, except that... Dora, what are you doing, buddy? She's going around pretending to chew on things, and I don't understand why, and sometimes it worries me. I'm like, what is your problem, buddy? Sweetie? You know, I gotta let her do her thing. But I got one cat who shows up. The other 2 stay on the other side of our cat gate because Dora was a stray cat from, yes, that's your name, from kittenhood to adulthood. So she's a little testy. She doesn't understand cat body language. So she thinks that the other cats are trying to kill her at all times, just at all times, death. Whereas Beans and Sprout, my other 2 cats, are like, oh my god, let's play. Let's hang out, let's be friends, and Dora does not understand. We've got an important email. Oh my god. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I am so frustrated. Hold on, I need to open this email. Hold on. I'm sorry. I know this is an interruption. It's silly. Okay, it's fine. This is something that I will need to look at later. There's a lot of assuming happening in this email, and I'm not going to discuss it loudly because it involves my neighbor from across the hall. Anyway... Oh my gosh, you've got 4 cats. That's awesome. Your computer doesn't like it when you switch to the Switch or computer. Yeah, better all in one place. Absolutely agreed. Honestly, like, 3 cats is already a lot. And they all have such distinct personalities. And what works for one rarely works for the others. They're such interesting little creatures, and I don't understand them, but I love them. Dora also has an incredibly strange meow. It was that follow notification. The thing that sounded like a bucket of frogs, that's her. How far down does this Hold on. Aha, there we go. I have found the floor. Is this the most efficient way to do this? Never. But I never claimed to be efficient. I barely even claimed to be here. Okay. Let's see. I like to demarcate points of entry. I don't know. There's no, I'm finding there's no organized way to do this. Or maybe there's no, hello. There's no organized way for Natalie to do this. Oh, I hear a kitty. I hear a little kitty's cat. Miss Dodos, are you here, bud? You hanging out? Okay, I've also got the Brazil-Japan match on for myself, because I was born and raised in Brazil. Hello, baby. Hello. I was born and raised in Brazil, so I am cheering for Brazil. But I also didn't want to interrupt my usual stream time, because I've been very busy with an editing job I'm doing. I'm a freelance editor. And I currently work with very few clients. Such is life. But it's good that I have a loyal client, because I have had to reteach myself how to interact with editing manuscripts. Your cats are thankfully easy. They want the sink, food, sleep, and cuddles. That's awesome. It's lovely. Do you smell a little bit like weed? Why do you smell kind of like weed? What? Buddy. Gosh, Dora, do you have some habits of which I'm unaware? Come here. What the heck? So I would say that our cats aren't terribly difficult to care for, but Beans... Hey! Oh, yeah, you had to. As soon as I say you're not difficult to care for, you start biting wires. Miss Baby's cat. Miss Baby's cat. Queen Squeebs. Little Douglas. Come here. Don't you want to cuddle? The cuddles, come here. Come here. Like Bella Bear says, don't you want cuddles? Huh? Yeah, cuddles. There you go. Come on, buddy. Come here. Yeah, cuddles. That's better than biting wires. There we go. Yeah, she smells a little like weed. I'm a little concerned. Although maybe one of my neighbors is smoking or something. I don't know. Buddy, are you weed cat? Are you becoming Spirigatito in real time, bud? I wouldn't advise that. I don't think there have been studies, but something tells me that weed's not good for cats. Okay, I think we're going... Okay. Oh, I think I reached another tunnel I had been digging. Hey, bestie. Baby's cat, baby's cat, little Dora, little Dora. What's up? I never know if I'm doing things right by her. Okay, okay. Ow. Alright, hold on. We gotta hit a slump. This is Catling's patented Dora slump to make it easier for me to hold on to the kitty and play the game at the same time. Okay. Baby's cat. Baby-o. Okay. There we go. Okay, okay. Yep. Okay. Okay. Someday I'll figure out how to do this the right way. You know what? I should probably get all the way up so I could dig down. There must be an entry point. Where's my... Help. This is clearly not an entry point. Just kidding, it is. Okay. We're going up, up, up. It's our moment. Okay, there we go. Okay, I see. We can do this. I believe that I can do this. Hey, oh, I gotta be careful. Okay. Hey, buddy. What are we doing? You showing booty? Okay. Good girl. We got a good girl. Okay. I was lamenting to myself privately earlier today that I feel like I have little in life to tell you all about, just because, oh fuck, so much of my life lately has been editing, which means that things aren't happening. I'm just sitting in various locations, reminding myself that money has meaning, and that I said I would do this, so I must. I was talking earlier about my lack of motivation and trying to tease out where it comes from, why I cannot motivate myself. And perhaps it's because there isn't a true feeling of need. But I do know that I feel uneasy when I am not contributing to my partnership in a financial way. Not to get too therapy on us, but I know I do other things that support the partnership, as it were. Oh, I have fallen again. But I feel like it's deeply ingrained in my mind that money is an important part. That making money is an important part of that. Because it's true. But I guess that's what happens when I decide that I'm okay with being a poet and pursuing a degree in poetry. Which is to say that the jobs available to me right now, if I were to look for a job, would be teaching, which is I've done before. And it's very difficult. It's very difficult, and it takes a lot of time, and they don't really pay you for all the extra time you put into it. Because at least when I was teaching, it felt impossible to actually teach and get everything done without, working on things at home. There was just no way. Absolutely no way to get things done without doing it at home. Oh, God. For being a bulldozer, this guy's difficult to control. Although, I guess I've never tried to drive a bulldozer, so I wouldn't know how difficult they are to control. Here's to learning, man. Okay. Someday, this museum will see the light. And it won't just be the light of another volcanic eruption that buries it once again. It won't be a light that comes with a sense of finality. No, it'll be a light that instead brings with it the feeling of living. Oh, okay. Okay. Cute. Buddy. I put some ointment on Dora's belly today for her little bald spot. And I'm hoping she hasn't just licked it all off by now. What? Oh, you didn't like that? Okay, sweetie. Okay, you do your thing. Do. Hello, dragon. Yes, I know. It's not looking great for Brazil at the moment. Aside from that, how's it going? I feel like I'm I feel like I'm losing my mind a little, actually. I hear myself talk, and I go, oh god, buddy. Oh, figure yourself out, bud. Not too bad? Okay. Oh, look at would you look at that? Finding our way. Okay. Oh, dude. I also just... I'm questioning the integrity of my mind. My ability to do. My brain is freaking kaput. I didn't think it was, and then I hit go live and I was like, whoa. Buddy, what are you saying? What are you doing out here, bro? Why are you behaving this way, man? I realize I can probably turn the sound off now that we're on halftime, but... Or I could do nothing. Oh, we're out of energy. Real. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, hello! Hello, Mex. I did not see you. We shall see you after your meal. Okay, fellas, I'm getting in my head a little too much. I feel like I am usually a more upbeat, whippersnapper, comedian, the group chat is popping off. It's popping a fuck off about this Brazil match. Also, hello and welcome. Indeed, welcome in and thank you for the raid. Actually, I am concerned that my connection is suffering from me streaming the match. So you know what? I'm gonna live blind. I'm living blind, baby. I just closed it. Woo! I'm freeing myself from the fear. I'll know what happens based on the group chat that's frickin' going wild on my phone. I'm gonna decide that no, I am stonk. I don't want to be stonk. I want to be stronk. Oh, I see, stronk. I was gonna say, I was saying stupid things about money earlier. And now I'm like, I need to stop talking, bro. And I was like, you can't stop talking. You are the talk. You are the stream. In any case, I gotta eat up. Eat up? Oh yeah, eat up. I can't even keep up with my own brain. Meow! Hello! Hello, how are you doing? Ah! Hell yeah! How we doing on this Monday? It's been feeling real Monday-y to me. Monday-y. Monday-esque. As in, I feel like Garfield. Does this mean that I need to make lasagna for dinner? I don't think, yeah, we don't, I'm realizing we don't have the ingredients for lasagna, bro. Also, oh my god, have I? No, I've made lasagna before. I was like, yo, have I never made lasagna before? No, I have. But I made it when I was vegetarian, and I put a lot of weird shit in that lasagna. I'm gonna be real. I put like shredded potato in it, and then it didn't quite cook, and if anyone in here is Italian, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I did that to the lasagna. Can make lasagna with a few substitutions. I mean, I could also... Yeah, I definitely don't have lasagna noodles. I'm trying to think. I would definitely need to make sauce, and I've never really made a sauce that I've liked. And you know, Corbin, you've got a lot of food knowledge. Maybe you can help me. But I always find that the sauce ends up being very acidic. Even when I used canned tomato, like it just frequently is acidic, and then also doesn't have the tomato flavor that I want. Like it doesn't taste enough like tomato, and then also it's fucking sour. I never understand. And it might just be that in my mind, cooking is mysterious instead of scientific, but it's totally scientific. I mean, it can be both, I guess. And I do enjoy, like, I enjoy a casserole. So we could do, like, a pasta casserole that is lasagna-esque. And you can layer like, if you do noodles, you can layer them. I don't know if that's also a horrific thing to do. But you know, I've been known for doing horrific things. Now, swap the meat sauce with fruit, swap out the bechamel with frosting, bake a sort of sponge instead of lasagna noodles? Okay. If I was making a lasagna that is not correct, I was doing it wrong, you know, fair enough. Fair enough. Look, that was in the times of food exploration where cake is lasagna. I don't think I will fight you. Like, I don't feel the need to do this. But I was doing a lot of weird stuff to food when I was vegetarian. Because I was vegetarian and also had a bunch of food sensory issues that I just was trying to ignore. And also had, like, 2 drops of energy to spare for food every day because I was teaching. So, I don't know what was going on with me. You don't have to be Italian to know what the heck's going on. That's true. This is also true. I've probably, you know, committed food crimes that would anger anyone. Anyone who has a sense of what food should be. I also remember I wanted to make, chili that you bake the cornbread directly on top of it. Like, you make the chili and then you pour the cornbread batter on top of it and then you put it in the oven. Cause I like that. It's nice. It's tasty. It's, you know, you marry the flavors. I made my chili far too watery. I didn't realize that I needed to make sure it was thicker. So I poured the cornbread batter into my pan with the chili, and just, there was chili everywhere. Like, I had no fear. I just poured it all in, and then just this fountain of chili erupted in my kitchen. And this was 5 minutes before I had to take a client call. I was freaking mopping up chili liquids off my white countertops. I don't know who the hell decided that this house needed white countertops. Why the hell would you put white in a kitchen? Oh, do you eat only gray slop? So I'm trying to mop up this frickin' chili, which is tomato based, off the counter before it stains. And also, I'm trying not to make an even bigger mess, but the chili's already on the counter, it's on the stove, it's on me, it's on the floor. I had to text my client and be like, hey, I am having a chili-related incident, and I'm going to need to delay our meeting by 20 minutes. Is that acceptable? Luckily, this client was very, very chill, and they're like, dude, you're good, but you're gonna have to tell me what the chili-related incident was. You have questions? What did I use besides the actual lasagna ingredients? So, I think this lasagna that I made that was, like, the devil was, I think I still wasn't eating dairy either. So, I used lasagna noodles, the ones that you don't have to pre-cook. I made a red sauce. I made a dairy-free white sauce. And then I think I realized that I didn't have enough vegan cheese. And I wanted something vegan cheese-esque. So I grated potatoes and put them in the layers as well. And I think I also added some form of vegetable. Like maybe a broccoli or something like that in there. I'll be the first to say that that's wrong. That's not a lasagna. It's a little heinous. Honestly, it was mostly sauce. Let's be real. Regarding tomato sauce being too sour, you can add a pinch of baking soda to mellow it out, or a pinch of sugar to balance it out. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, I have since never again put potatoes in my lasagna, wouldn't you know? But now I can eat dairy also, so it makes a lasagna much easier when you can eat dairy. Because, oh, no, I remember what it was. I desperately wanted ricotta cheese. There's the missing piece. I was like, why did I put potatoes? I had the vegan cheese. I just hadn't. So when I was a teacher, I was actually kind of broke. I'm no longer broke, but I used to be. And looking at the price of the vegan ricotta cheese made me want to like go lie in the middle of the road. So I didn't buy it, and then I was sad. And so I was like, potatoes is like ricotta. No, it's not. Also spudzania needs to go. I need to paint it onto my wall. Spudzania. Well, spudzania might just be scalloped potatoes. What do we think of this idea? This brand new, fresh idea that no one's ever had before? Or like a, what is it? Like a, it's not a tortilla española. It's like the, oh, I'm missing all sorts of words today. The fuck is the word for this? It's not a quiche. It's like a quiche. It's got its egg and layered potato. What is the word for it? I don't know. You may not be vegan, but today you're gonna work through and through? What do you mean? Put some cabbage? Nah, dude, I think cabbage in a lasagna would... I think the entire country of Italy would just cease to exist if we did that. Let's not do that. Oh, I was right the first time. Let's go. Tortilla española. Yeah. That might be the spudzania though. That's all I was trying to say. That's all I was trying to do. Buddy, I know you can make paint. Oh, hello. He wants to talk again. Okay, he did not want to talk again. It was wrong. Hello, bestie. They're all oh, I'm realizing. Excuse me. They're all coming outside because I am freeing the windows. And I'm freeing pathways. Hey, Max. Welcome back. I hope you had a good meal. You're omnivore through and through. Yeah, okay. My food journey has been kind of complicated, but I used to be, so in undergrad, I stopped being able to eat dairy, and I never really figured out why, but I think it was just the amount of stress I was putting on myself, and the fact that I was eating all the food from the dining hall, and I think it was just the big changes that my body was like, fuck this, we can't do this. So I stopped being able to eat dairy, and then I had like this major freak out moment over the concept of meat, and I just couldn't do it anymore, which should have been a sign to me that my anxiety was really fucking bad, but I don't know, I was just like, I can't do it anymore. That's an animal, I can't eat that. So I also became vegetarian, and so I was effectively vegan, except that I ate eggs. And I did that for a long time, and then I think a couple years ago, I started testing the waters with dairy, and I realized that dairy is fine now. And my parents very kindly, like, took the whole family on a vacation to Italy, and I was like, I cannot be in the great country of Italy and not eat cheese. That would be too sad, and I don't want to be sad. I want to eat cheese. So I just kind of brute forced it, and now Natalie can do dairy again. And then eventually, after deciding to be pescatarian for a while, I decided, screw it, I should eat everything again. I should not have food restrictions anymore because my brain is really bad at like conceptualizing food in a healthy way, and restricting it is not going to help with that. And so here we are. Now I eat everything except for the things that, in my mind, for whatever mysterious reasons, are gross. You know, but one thing at a time, baby. Okay, here we go. But look at this. We're making some progress. Some progress. A good salad does really hit different, though. I agree. And also, I do love, there are a lot of different types of salads I love. Okay, here we go. People think vegans are the ones that are mostly obnoxiously vocal about their diets, but really it's those pescatarians. Oh, hell yeah. I think I was a pescatarian. That one really scratched my brain. Thank you, Corbin, for the puns. Delicious, beautiful. Honestly, I might even say nutritious. Just considering our topic of conversation. Yeah, I really like a good... So I like a good Caesar salad. I like a good, like, I mean, they call it a Greek salad in the US. I don't know if it's actually Greek, or if they just call it a Greek salad because it's got feta cheese and tomatoes and olives. And I don't know if that's enough to make something Greek. I also really like, I call it salad, but it's mostly chopped cucumber. I like a cucumber salad that's cucumbers and olive oil and rice wine vinegar and salt. Love me a cucumber. So, Mex, my goal right now is to excavate this entire museum building. Like, to get rid of all of the ash that fell all over it. You don't know it's all Greek to you? Fair enough. So, this museum was here already, but it got buried, I assume, when a volcanic eruption occurred, because there's a volcano nearby. And so I want it to be accessible so that all of the Pokemon that live here can interact with the Pokemon that live in the rest of the Rocky Ridges. Rocky Ridges, that's what it's called. Oop. How's it going, dude? Hey, how's it going, dude? No. Also, someday I'll pick up all this volcanic ash. It'll happen. Eventually. Okay. So we've got a passageway. Oh, I probably wanted to get... Oh, I can reach it, though. Hold on. We can do this. I'm always confused about how to pilot my Ditto when I'm looking all the way up. It's strange. It feels unintuitive. Okay. There we go. Okay. Decent. If talk of salads is enough to make you hungry again, I can't help you. I'm a salad talker. Yes, this is what they call me. The premier salad talker. Oh, wow. I did not know I could jump while looking straight up. Okay, There's more work to do. There's always more work to do. Oh, nope, 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 no. Alright. Go. Back up. Oh, actually, wait, no. I could probably grab these guys. Just these guys. This building is so tall, man. I feel like you don't notice it when you're inside, obviously, because it's easy to ignore. But from the outside, when you're clearing away the mountains of ash, you realize you've seen her kind of eyes watching you from underneath a rock. This vampire bat, this inhuman beast, she ought to be locked up and never released. You've heard of a taco salad? Ugh. A talker salad. Oh. Boo! Boo. Get me back up. You know, taco salad, like white people taco night, used to be one of my favorite foods ever. I loved it. I don't know why. Maybe I should... Oh, I'm out of energy. Maybe I should do it again. Should do it again. I haven't had a white people taco night in a long time. It was one of the things that I most enjoyed doing for myself when I was still vegetarian but eating a little dairy. I would make my own version of 7-layer dip or whatever it's called. Yeah, the Cruella de Vil, that Cruella de Vil song is excellent. And I haven't watched the 101 Dalmatians movie in a long time. My recent memories of 101 Dalmatians are from frickin' Kingdom Hearts. Because in the first Kingdom Hearts, you can find the Dalmatian puppies in some of the chests when you're going around doing missions. And if you bring them back to Pongo and Perdita, they'll give you like rewards and stuff like that because you found their little puppies, and the house they live in gradually fills up with more and more puppies. I've heard though that Dalmatians actually can be a very dangerous breed of dog. Because people don't realize that they can actually be very aggressive. Which isn't to say there's anything wrong with them. It's just like people don't realize that, you know, that's a dog you gotta be wary around. You gotta pay attention. Know what they're up to. Your memory of 101 Dalmatians is pretty spotty. You don't say. Gee, I wonder why, man. It's got nothing to do with the look of the dogs, though. Can't quite put my finger on it. I've seen clips from that newer Cruella de Vil movie that came out with Emma Stone. Have any of y'all seen it? Should I bother watching it? I don't know. I feel like I've been on a different... I've been looking for a different vibe lately, and I don't know what it is. You watched a movie like once when you were young? Yeah, I remember I watched the animated movie maybe once, and then I remember watching that live action one. The one that had Hugh Laurie in it. He was one of the grunts. You made a Dalmatians character that has the abilities of a dragon, but he's still a dog. That's very cute. I love that. Probably has to do with the fact that you were too busy watching the Aristocats every day. Dude, the Aristocats is a good movie. Like, yeah, let's, like, we can brush past the whole we are Siamese bit. Like, we don't need to think about that one. Your favorite older Disney movies are either Hercules or Aladdin. Yeah. Yeah. Hercules is pretty good. The music goes so hard. trying to think of... I was gonna... Can we guess... Can we guess what Natalie was about to say? Natalie was about to say that, well, High School Musical they're technically Disney movies. They're straight to TV Disney movies. Those are some of my favorites. Like, girl, we know. We know. How am I out of drink already? That's unprecedented. Your friend ended up liking the character and came up with the idea of the dog knowing how to sword fight. Yes! I like a sword dog. I'm a sword dog supporter. Like, sword dog from Sword and Shield in Pokemon. Let him have a sword. It's very important. He is a dog with a sword. He is a dog with a blog. Felt satisfying to watch Hercules. I also just think that Hercules has fucking shit biscuits. No, he doesn't have fucking shit biscuits. Hercules just has also really good music. I routinely think about the song the Muses perform. Back when the world was new and planet Earth was down on its luck. Da, 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 da. And then along came Zeus, hurled his thunderbolt. It's just good stuff, man. And on his own stop chaos in its tracks. And that's the gospel truth. And that's the world's first diss. Ba-da-ba-da, while still in his youth. I do not know all the words. I cannot sing the songs. I am not the piano man. Not anymore. Okay. We're making such good progress. Someday this building will be free. And I too will be free. And that's the world's first diss. Sustain the globe while still in his youth. Dora, you napping over there? Oh, she napping. The Muses were some of your favorite characters. You like the slightly overweight Muse the best? Yeah, honestly, I'd just go for curvy. I think she's just curvy. And yeah, I like it. I like when characters that have like a belly aren't used just for comedic relief. Like, I don't know why we decided that it's so funny to make fun of fat people. It's not. It's the same thing with like baldness. People are so mean and I don't get it. It's fine. It's fine. Ah, please. Okay, there we go. Please, sir. We are, oh God. I'm trying to ignore the fact also that there are thousands upon thousands of cubes of volcanic ash just scattered around my game right now, and they're probably despawning because they can't exist all in the same place. It's great. It's great. People make fun of bald people without understanding the fallout. Ah! Damn. Okay. Oh, that's so funny, Misty. I also made my Seto Kaiba be super suspicious about food. And Scarlet ended up being really suspicious about food too. And every time she does it, I find it very cute. Because I'm like, she's just like her dad. Oh, it's good that in the German dub they actually had her sing like an actual, like, black woman singer. That's awesome. Yeah, the Muses, like, they just have such beautiful voices, too. And then, obviously, I love Meg's song, the I won't say I'm in love. I used to sing that song to myself all the time in high school. This is part of the reason why when I moved out of my parents' house and I went to undergrad, they called me a week later and they're like, Natalie, it's so quiet in here. Mother and Father Catling were like, holy moly, Natalie accounted for all of the noise in the house. What is happening? Can you tell? Can you tell I've always been an animated sort of person? Because one of my main hobbies was I really liked baking. So I would bake and sing at the same time. That's just what I would do. I would put on like the entire soundtrack of a movie and just sing. And my dad's office was, his like home office was right by the kitchen. So he'd be just hearing me put on a whole ass performance for nobody while making something silly like chocolate chip cookies. Oh man, I used to make the best chocolate chip cookies. I might still make the best chocolate chip cookies, but I wouldn't know because I haven't been making them. You understood it as Mex's song. No, not Mex's song. Megara. The beautiful woman who steals Hercules' heart. Beans? Am I having an auditory hallucination? Beans? Probably. I don't think she actually meowed. Whoops. It's okay. Don't worry about it. I do actually frequently think I hear something and there's nothing there. But that's a problem for someone else. Not me, right? I don't have to worry about it. Winter looks a lot like his father, except he has his mom's color scheme. Hell yeah, dude. Honestly, I am so satisfied with how, Scarlet, and this is Tomodachi Life, for anyone who's curious, how Scarlet, who is the daughter of Seto Kaiba and the Pharaoh from Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, I think she looks perfect. I am just very happy, very excited. Like, I made her really extra, and that's exactly what she needs to be. And her little perpetually downturned mouth makes me smile. It just fills me with joy. I actually checked in on my Miis last night because I was thinking to myself, I need to make some money, dude. And nothing crazy happened. Because if anything crazy had happened, I would tell you. I would let you know that my Miis on Duelist Kingdom are losing their minds. Because, you know, you deserve to know. Oh, the Hunchback of Notre Dame kind of reminded you of Hercules and Meg. I haven't watched that movie in a long time. Ooh. But I do remember loving Esmeralda, of course. She's the black-haired woman in that movie. And Frollo's villain song, Hellfire, is maybe the best villain song that's ever occurred. It's incredible. It's so good. Scarlet looks like she's mad. Yeah, she does. But honestly, it makes sense to me. Because I feel like any child of the Pharaoh and Seto Kaiba would be overly passionate. Like, so impassioned. That I feel like Scarlet's the type to actually genuinely be misunderstood. It's not just a, like, teen thing that she thinks she's misunderstood. It's genuine. Dear Nat, have you taken yourself the time of life to give upon you a quest to request a me of your own? Very nice pun. Unfortunately, Max, I have been swamped with editing work. the absolute soonest I'll be able to tend to like stream responsibilities and requests for my viewers will be starting next week, because that's when I'll have completed editing the manuscript for my client. And hold on, let me look at my calendar actually, because I am entering, so I don't know if this will make sense or if y'all have noticed this, but I have busy seasons and I kind of, my editing work, it kind of goes up and down and up and down. So I am entering my busy season for editing for my client. Oh yeah, shit, next week I'm next week is gonna send me another manuscript. However, the thing to note is that this manuscript I'm working on, this one in particular, is much more complex than the manuscripts I'm usually looking at, because it is, it's longer than the books that my client usually writes, and it's tying together, like he's trying to end the entire series. So it's tying together so many different characters, and it involves time travel, and there's like vampires, but there's also a werewolf, and there's also quite literal divine interference. So there are a lot of things that Natalie, as the editor, needs to keep track of. So I have a separate little Word doc on the side of like lists of words that I'm like, okay, I need to check the spelling of these, and I need to make sure that these words are being used correctly because I'm less familiar with them. And I always, I don't know what it is about my brain, I can never remember certain capitalization rules. So I keep having to go and dig up a resource and compare notes and be like, okay, this is when you do and don't capitalize certain things. Oh, but Corbin, I would love to say that that would be spoilers, but it's not. The divine intervention thing is kind of like a theme throughout the books at this point. The characters do meet God. It's great. Winter seems like a happy-go-lucky guy. Oh, I love that. You know, Max, I was also very scared to stream by myself at first. And honestly, sometimes I'll start streaming and I'll go, oh God, oh no, oh help, oh God. Or I get two in my head. It happened during the stream where I was like, fellas, I've made a mistake. I have entered my mind and now I feel fear. And unfortunately, the best advice I can give you is to just do it anyway. It just is what it is. Oh my gosh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. It's rough out here, but sometimes the only way to learn is to do the thing. And I've found that with something like streaming, that's what it is. Oh, I haven't seen Back to the Future, which maybe is a point against me. I know, if you only like to interact with people who have watched Back to the Future, then I'm sorry. I know. Is this finally my heel turn? Hey, Dora. Hi, buddy. What's up? Yeah, it's on my list though, because I know I need to see it. It's the kind of movie that everyone needs to see this movie. Dora! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We got a little baby's cat over here. She's full of purrs. You would never understand. So full of purrs. Filled to the brink with purrs. Oh, she's leaving. She doesn't like it when I advertised how purr-filled she is. Come here. You gonna hang out? Or are you just gonna tease chat with your appearance? Huh? You gonna be a good kitties? Just kidding. She's always a good kitties. Ooh. What? So, do you have, like, plot ideas for your comics, Misty? Or do you start, like, do you go character first and then see how the characters interact? Hello. Hello, Dora. Always a good kitties, even when she's wired. Yes, I agree. Even when she's biting the wires. Which I assume is what you were joking about. A good girl. He's a good kitty's cat. Indeed. Yes, indeed. Bless my Meebs. Meebs was on a roll. You do characters first? Yeah, Misty's got a lot of cool OCs. Who's a good girl? As a kid, I used to want to make comics. Because I found that I had a lot to say, and for some reason I was like, comics is the way. But as I've learned more about writing and about art, I've realized that I am better at faster at writing than I am at drawing, I'm pretty sure. So it just makes more sense for me to write instead. I say that as someone who has had several book ideas and has not really drafted out any of them because it gets too big, I get overwhelmed, and even though, yeah, I edit books and I see the state of the world and the state of literature, and I know I could probably put something together that's actually pretty good, I just get so stuck. Buddy. Alright, I gotta do one of my patented Dora supporting slumps so I can keep clearing out this volcanic ash. And someday, we'll see the light. And at last I see the light. Or maybe we won't. I don't know. Maybe this museum was meant to be underground, dude. It's like the fog is lifted. Sir. There we go. Oh my god, you have like 50 unfinished books, Max? Damn! I remember there was this book I started. I swear, I started it a few days before I moved to the United States. And I think my cousin and I started writing books at the same time. Like, I was sitting at the dining room table at my aunt's house in Brazil. And I just up and decided, I was like, I'm writing a book right now. It's happening. I just pulled out a notebook and I had this green pen that was, I loved this green pen. Like, I loved how it wrote, and I was like, this is it. This is how you write a book. You just sit down and you start. Which is very wise. Young Natalie was filled with wisdom. And I feel like I need to return to those days of wisdom. But it's impossible because I'm a jaded fucking adult now. And the adult brain resists the simple clarity of childhood. It's fucking rude. Oh, thank you, Dora. Dora's comforting me. But I had it was this whole idea, and I think I was really into the Percy Jackson books. So I wanted to do something with, like, a group of kids who come together and they each have their own, like, special weird little power or quirk. And they're all outcasts for some reason, but they find family in each other. And, you know, thinking back on it, it's really sweet. That's the kind of book that I wanted to write. I'm like, oh, baby Natalie, little baby Natalie. Really wanted to heal the world with just a cute, silly little book with a quest, and probably, I think, cute animal side characters. I could never resist an animal side character. But I feel like in books, animal side characters are a little more difficult to do because you have to describe them, right? They can't just be existing in the background of a scene. That was my heel turn. Healing the world, you mean? You made a book about a night seal having to slay a lot of seal-themed creatures for the king. And they had a war against the Walrus Imperium. The Walrus Imperium goes hard as a name. Like, I think I would be afraid of the Walrus Imperium if it, like, pulled up to my household. I mean, also because walruses are fucking scary, dude. They're so large. Oh, I'm out of peepas. Hey, buddy. Guys, I still haven't restocked my frickin' Pepsi Zero. I'm sad. Hey. Buddy, can we figure it out? Like, you need to be satisfied with what you can have, not with what you dream you could have. Never mind. Why am I telling Dora to, like, kill her dreams? Never mind, Dora. Don't be satisfied with what you have. Say no. Say no. Don't let your dreams be dreams. I say. And then, she's gonna turn and smear her wet little nose all over my face. Yep. Okay, buddy. Well, at least I know the motivational talk works on someone. Some being. Buddy. My eyes apparently aren't good enough to read my chat from back here. They had a friend walrus covered in snow called Yeti. Aw. They had a friendly walrus. In actual nature, do seals and walruses get along? Don't let your dreams be dreams when nightmares would do! You cannot begin too young. You cannot be too young not to be a poet. You cannot. Hold on. Dora, please. That's not the right kind of ass to be in my face! Okay, I couldn't resist saying this. We're back online, fellas. Cannot begin too young. You cannot begin too young not to be a poet. I don't know if you are quoting someone who I do not know, but these words are true. I'm one of those dramatic, idealistic people who believes that there is, in fact, a poet in every single person in the world. Whether that be a tiny, microscopic poet who has invaded your bloodstream, or actually a part of you that is poetic. I do believe, just in the sense that poetry is more than just what people write. It's also how people live their lives. That is also poetry. Because there's more to it than just writing or describing. You're quoting someone you would be shocked if I knew. Fair enough. Sometimes I'm shocked that I know certain things as well. You going? Goodbye. All right, hold on. We got another row here. Gotta do something about the mosquito transmitting poets. No, don't do anything about them. My secret schemes. See, now there's the book. Poetry as a disease. You have a rhyme for you to your friends? I'll hear it as long as it's not scary and crazy. I had someone come in and recite a silly little poem that also was like so graphic that I was like, bro, back it up. Like, yeah, I'm not shy about swearing and saying dumb bullshit, but back it up, that's too much. Oh, am I getting a headache? Dude. It's not cool. Okay, wait. Fellas, we need to diagnose this headache live on stream. Is this a zolmatriptan? Is this a headache that would benefit from zolmatriptan? Or is this one that would benefit from ibuprofen? Hold on. I just noticed that actually I am in fact in pain. And sometimes I don't know what would work best for me. Ow. Because usually migraines are unilateral, meaning they affect only one side of the head. But I found that that's not always true for me. Is the weather going weird? Hold on. There's so many things I gotta check. No, the weather is normal. So sometimes atmospheric pressure can trigger migraines. It's messed up, bro. You may be alone forever, but you'll always end up chained together. Aw, actually, Max, that is so Kingdom Hearts. that is so intensely Kingdom Hearts, and that's a compliment. That's a thumbs up. Like, I love the drama of Kingdom Hearts. And actually, okay, fellas, I know it's not 3 p.m. What time is it? 2:40, close enough. We need to do our wellness check now because the unwellness checked me. So, hold on. What kind of life do I live? We're turning my neck. Hurts like that. That's crazy. Okay. I can assure you that's editing issues. Ow. Don't become a freelance editor who sits on the couch to work. Don't do that. It's bad for your neck. I'm living proof. Like, I'm still alive, but at what cost, bro? Oh, God. Oh. Okay. Either editing or Dora slouching. You know, you're right. Perhaps the Dora slouching isn't great for my neck. Perhaps her putting her entire weight on my neck is not good for me. But she's so cute! Either way, we know that editing is a pain in the neck. It is what it is. Alright, I need to get up. I'm gonna use the bathroom. I'm gonna decide what kind of medication to take, because the whole... I only get so many triptans provided to me in a month. And I'm not trying to destroy my liver with ibuprofen, and also I shouldn't take a ton of ibuprofen because I'm on another medication that is also considered a blood thinner. So, this is what happens when you need, you know, when your brain's a little bit funky in there, and you also have headache problems, is you're doing a frickin' juggling. You're frickin' juggling out here. But hey, I'll be right back. If you haven't gotten yourself a nice big old glass of water in a while, do that. If you haven't stood up and stretched around in a bit, do that. Otherwise, do whatever you want. But I'll be back. I'll be back. it's me, your Kathy. I've come home. I'm so cold. Let me in your window. Whoa. Hello. Oh, you got fizzy lemonade? Damn. Well, check this out. I got frickin' Santa Coke left over from my wedding. Yeah, that's right. I'm the only streamer on this platform popping triptans live. Twitch, don't misunderstand that as something problematic. It's for my head. I have one left now. All right, can opening. Oh, that tastes crazy, man. Crazy not in the way that something's wrong with it, but just in the way that I haven't had a Diet Coke in a hot sec. And you might be like, actually, on the stream of what month are we in? Oh my god. The stream of May 22nd. We're in June. New clip unlocked. That's right. No one's doing it like I do. Haven't taken a triptan for a migraine live. God. I question my life, not because it is bad, but because I myself am questionable. Alright, let's see. How are we doing? Okay, we're doing okay. Oh, I don't have enough pee-pee. No! Eat the salad, boy. Okay. I need to re-engage with listening to Kate Bush. She's written she's the responsible for so many bangers. I mean, I could ask the community to make clips, but I don't know. I feel like in my mind, something about it is like, no, doesn't make sense. And also, at least on Twitch, the community has the ability. It's just that in my opinion, the Twitch clip maker is really busted. It's weird, and I don't like how it works. But I do need to make clips. It is necessary. But I have not spared a thought to how it would work, the organization of it. Okay, I can do this. Hold on. I'm getting mysteriously warm again. Do I keep doing the thing? No, see, finger's fine. Fingy's fine. We're not shaking. I'm checking the Brazil soccer group chat. They seem a little bit less despairing. Let me check the score. Hold on. Brazil versus Japan. Oh, it's 1-1. Oh god, 1-1 in the 87th minute? You want to make some sort of Kate Bush pun, but it's an uphill battle. We're running up that hill. Corbin, stop running up the building. Stop. It's not gonna end well. Even though what goes up must come down. Yet my feet don't touch the ground. God, that's such a good song. The Sonic Heroes opening, bro. I can't. Bro has been my friend today. I cannot stop saying it. Oh. We got dizzy. Oh, Germany's playing. But they won't make it? Why won't they make it? Who are they playing? I have not been... I didn't look at the brackets for the knockout round yet. Oh, we're gonna have to get through some of this Stone Luigi. Interesting. Oh, who's pissing in here? Oh. Oh, duh. I got so mad. I was like, we got some Pokemon pissing in here? Damn. No, we don't. Bro, there's nothing wrong with that, bro. Is it a bad thing that I can't stop saying it? Even it has some cons. It's got bros, too. It's got... Every bro has a bro, dude. Just doing it like you, bro. If you like to say bro, you just gotta say bro, you know, bro? I had a phase in middle school where I felt like an idiot if I didn't include yo or bro in like every sentence I said. God, you can imagine what kind of, I say freak lovingly, what kind of freak I was. I was an unstoppable power in middle school. I was out here trying to style my hair like Katara from Avatar: The Last Airbender on just like a Tuesday morning, 5 a.m. I would wake up at stupid o'clock too. Tuesday morning, 5 a.m. 13-year-old Natalie is in the mirror trying to figure out how to do hair loopies with this. Like, there's just no... I don't know what I was thinking. Oh. It's okay, bud. I'm not mad at you anymore. I was mad at you a lot in my youth. I say as though I am not still young. Oh, no, I just thought of a really sad Mitski song. It's fine. Everything is okay because I know how to compartmentalize. That's a lie. Okay, I'm in here to take a look at what kind of materials we'd need to put Humpty Dumpty back together again. Obviously, we need marble. You hit me with the emotes, Bex. We're in emote land, baby. Oh. And also, I guess I gotta figure out how I want to actually display these guys, because they're looking a little wonky. I don't know. What is this? What are you? Oop, what are you? Dark marble flooring. And this looks like it's metal. Iron tiling. And I know these. That's the columns. And we were working on this room. And we pretty much finished it, except there's one cube missing. It's a broken floor, Luigi. You didn't fix it. Excellent. That's gonna be 10 Luigi points. Okay, anyway. Let's see. Oh yeah, we also need whatever this guy is, which is gonna be some sort of tiling, and then I think I know how to make this guy. You forgot to count? I don't remember where you ended up last stream, which I guess that wouldn't be yesterday, Natalie. Yesterday was Sunday. Okay, I think I've had my fill of destroying Ash, and I need to take a break from that. Ugh, there was a hair in my mouth. I hate that. Hate it. Let us go. I'm going to go to the Sparkling Skylands to recover my items. I mean, maybe I don't even need to do that, but I'm going. I'm going anyway. And I was doing some stuff in Pallet Town, which I ended up calling Bag of Cats. I made a nice little water feature. I have some cute little Pokemon there, but it's a little too open, and I get a little freaked out when things are too open-ended. What can I say? I like structure. I know all the Pokemon are walking around being like, I've got problems, and I'm not helping them, but it's because I've already helped them a lot. You didn't see it. I did it on my own. I've solved so many Pokemon problems. You wouldn't even know. Okay. And it's funny, they walk around saying so much woe. They're like, oh God, how will I ever fix this? And then you talk to them and they're like, it would be really nice if my house had like a sink. you're like, oh, so you're okay, bud? It's things are not disastrously wrong? Oh, okay. Their problems are so small, and I think that's lovely. Oh, to have tiny problems. Little problems. Okay. Hold on, my brain is processing. I could... Now, here's the thing. Not disastrously wrong. A sinkhole opened up. Oh, you're right. You're right. I shouldn't belittle the problems of my Pokemon. Sorry, I almost jumped off that cliff to my death because I forgot which button turned me into a little guy who can fly. Pokemon are going to have problems and get on Nat's nerves with it. They sometimes, for example, want a flower. So I'm gonna go print a bunch of these guys. Oh my god, wait! I just realized that my partner could probably 3D print me a mousehold now that they can 3D print things. What? The object's too close. Garden ornament, garden ornament. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, dude. I'm so excited. I'm not even gonna use my land bridge. Let's go. We're gonna print so many mousehold garden ornaments. Oh, yeah. And to think that I was trying to organically find them by digging up, relics. I chose the most difficult and arduous path. And I think that's why I think that I could be a good speedrunner. And look, these are all the wares that that little Jirachi is selling. They're so cute. Okay, let's make a copy. Garden ornament, please. 5? Whoa! Whoa! Fuck! That shit's expensive! But the mouse holds, they're so tiny. They're so cute. When will you receive Ultimate Ouija? Dude, I think you need to ask your doctor about Ultimate Ouija. This is a joke. You know, it's okay. We're gonna make 5 garden ornaments, and then I'm gonna run around and look for more actual relics. 2 roads diverged in a yellow wood, and I took the most difficult and arduous path. Honestly, Corbin, part of me is like, no, wait, I want this. This is something that I actually might write. If I end up actually writing it and sending it out for submission, I will, in fact, credit you. Just know this. Okay, there's screaming in the Brazil soccer chat. I don't know what kind of screaming it is. I don't know if it's good screaming or not, but Dragon might come tell us. They might come into chat and be like, Brazil won! Alright, this is my poetry notebook, by the way. It's only for poetry. Oh, I've got poem drafts floating around. Okay, hold on. We're writing things down. Today is June 29th, 2026, and 2 roads diverged in a yellow wood. In a yellow wood. And I took the most difficult and arduous path. The most difficult and arduous path. You know, I have drafts of poems that include, like, thanks to friends who don't even know that drafts of poems thanking them exist. It's just what it's like. Yeah, I'm sorry. I am sorry. I have not been able to add the commands to YouTube yet. I'm thinking of just getting rid of Nightbot and finding a bot that works better, but also I need to do a little bit of research about how the bots actually work. Dreepy! Hey, Nat, I just want to say thanks for all the stuff you do to make every day so much fun. Take this. It's proof that you and me are BFFs. I love Dreepy. I love him. Mex the human bot. Why are you doing a dystopia on yourself, Mex? Oh, this is not the transformation I wanted. I pressed the button too many times. But I guess it worked. Okay. So, here's the ludicrous... Luda! Shut up, man. Luda! Okay, it never works. Never works. This is the ludicrous vision I have for this outer rim, which is why I want so many of these guys. You honestly just want a job? Well, I want to be able to pay you. Like, I'm not broke, but I'm also not a company man. Oh, look at them, look at them, look at them, look at them. Yeah. Oh, wow. What? So many. I got creatures. The rats. They're mice. The rats. They're mice. I'm living in my own world. I don't understand. Okay. We're gonna go, I'm gonna go back to my bullshit, as they say. We need, who's a little searcher here? Is Dreepy a searcher? Do we remember if Dreepy do a find? Dreepy do a search? I could check the Pokedex. You understand that I'm a disturbed individual. Yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, the beep boops are really going hard today, though. I think it happens when I've spent too much time, like, really focused in on something and quiet. And so I think my brain develops almost a backlog where it's like, oh man, we've been quiet for too long. Start yelling, start yelling. And the answer is never to start yelling. Hey, where did Dreepy go? I just saw him. Don't give me a money, it's just a part of a business. Whoa! Hey, Dreepy lives here. Dreepy! That's 7 Luigi points. Make some noise! Well, I was looking at my channel, my Twitch channel page, and I was just laughing to myself. Because I saw the frickin' stream, my latest Ham Heartbreak stream from last Thursday, where I really committed to the bit and I titled it, "Are you ready for ham?" And then ham, and it's just ham over and over again. Maybe I need to bake some cookies to get some of the noise out. You know, Corbin, that's a pretty good idea. I can bake and edit at the same time, right? Also, hi, Juno! Hello! Welcome! How you been? Are we grade A clowning these days? Ooh, 49 points. Very nice. Very nice. Now, where in the hell is Dreepy? Also, who's my searchers? Who's my searchers? Ham. Y'all ready for ham? Dracloak? Dreepy? You been even more gender dysphoric? No! You don't deserve. Hello? You don't deserve such things! I am sorry the dysphoria hath afflicted you. Oh shit, Farigiraffe can search? Oh no. Oh yeah, I did see a lot of stuff going on about the amazing digital circus. Yeah, and okay, I didn't know that Deltarune Chapter 5 hit on those chords. Jesus. Ads, baking and editing at the same time is a recipe for something. I don't know what points you need for Ultimate Luigi or Ghostbuster. We gotta make a whole Luigi bracket at this point. Also, fellas, I am searching for a new Thursday game. Oh, did Brazil win? Let's go! Thank you, Amanasvel. I needed to know. At least it's cool Japanese ads rather than cringe British ones. Damn. Okay, so Brazil has made it to the next round in the World Cup. Perfect. Oh man. Okay, Mex, obviously I gotta consider Luigi's Mansion 3. Also, Juno, I am surveying the people to see what I should play on Thursday because I finished Ham Heartbreak. And also, if you're like, Natalie, you should actually do art or something else, whatever, you can suggest anything to me. Well, not anything. But hey, we could try Luigi's Mansion 3. I also was thinking we should play some more Nier, because Nier is really cool. I've been enjoying that. I should play the game most near to my heart. You heard a rumor through the grapevine that Nat was gonna speedrun on Thursday? Alright, hold on. I got my stream notebook. So here's the thing, I am really interested in speedrunning. I really am. I just don't know how I would even get into it, because I'm not the most skilled gamer out there. I press the wrong buttons all the McFrickin' time. Oh, Dragon, I know the results. I know we won, and I am so glad. Welcome back, Juno. I'm sorry you were in ads land. Hold on. We like Nier. We obviously like Luigi's Mansion 3. We like the speed run. Cause here's the thing. I was saying that I saw that there was amazing digital circus drama happening online with specifically a character's identity as being trans, and I'm like, yeah, I hate this for you. I don't know a lot about Amazing Digital Circus, so I don't have big thoughts on it, but I feel like half the time when you have a trans character, them being trans becomes this thing that people have to, like, put a huge magnifying glass on, and it's why can't, it's just the thing of, like, why can't trans people just be people? Anyway, I don't have a lot of thoughts because I haven't seen this particular situation. Also, thanks for dropping by, Dragon. I appreciate you. We were also talking about the Brazil game, World Cup game, and I was asking about what should we do on stream on Thursdays, because I finished Ham Heartbreak. Because also, everything I've seen about Amazing Digital Circus is some out of context, some person talking about it out of context that comes up on, like, my TikTok For You page, and I'm like, oh man, TikTok is really telling me that they think I should get into the Amazing Digital Circus, but they're doing it in a really weird way. Which, just seeing the animation style, I'm like, it looks pretty cool. Looks like something I would kind of be into. Um, Indeed. But I mean, I have been interested in Deltarune. Do I need to have great knowledge of Undertale to enjoy Deltarune, or is a passing understanding of Undertale enough? Because I played through part of it myself, and I've seen a lot of parts of the story through other people playing, but I haven't had that, like, Natalie plays from beginning to end experience. Particularly because I struggle with games that are built for you to play through multiple times, especially because I'm really bad, at the Undertale gameplay. I'm horrific at it. Dodging is not my forte, but everything I've seen of Deltarune, I have thought looked really good. It looks pretty. And, like, it's got a lot of friendship things that would absolutely tie my heart into knots. Oh, hell yeah, okay. I could play Deltarune. I'm putting it on my list. Beautiful. You binged Undertale in like 2 or 3 days and loved it. You're purposely avoiding Deltarune until every part is out. That's really fair. I think I also would struggle. Like, if I get really into something, I like to do it on my own timeline. I'll have to play chapter 1 through 5 if I play. Well, of course. How much of a goal do I need to enjoy a game? I think that the level of the level of objectives that I found in POKOPIA has been nice, where, okay, they, at the beginning, they kind of force you to go in a straight line, but very quickly, like, you could do anything, but if you so I think what I need is, if I'm ever feeling overwhelmed, or like there are too many things that I could possibly do in a game, I would need to have something I can go to that would say, hey, maybe do this next. I guess I just need that slightly, there needs to be a manager in the game that can go to and be like, hello, help. Undertale and Deltarune are separate things. Deltarune is a game Toby always wanted to make, and Undertale was just the AU game he made for it in between. So that's what I had heard, is that Undertale was kind of like a proof of concept for him, where he wanted to see if he could actually, like, do the thing he wanted to really do. Where he didn't mean for it to be his thing. On the Extreme Sandbox side, we have Tiny Glade. We'll have to look. And also, I did see your message about Doki Doki Literature Club. I do plan to play this, specifically in July. I have a plan. Deltarune is pretty linear, outside of finding the secret bosses. Okay. For online things, maybe. I was thinking it would be fun. Have y'all seen that game, Web Fishing? The one where you get to be a cute little creature and just fish with friends? Oh, Beastie Ball. You indeed may also suggest Beastie Ball. Yeah, Beastie Ball looked pretty fun. But I was thinking it would be fun if one of these days we did web fishing. And we're all just catching fish, man. Where essentially you look like a messed up little Animal Crossing character, and you're running around catching fish. I don't know if it's PC only, Mex. Can I pull up How do I... yeah. Ignore my frickin' noises, it's fine. Fishing is for chumps, bugs are way cooler. How could you, Juno? No! The betrayal! Damn. Okay, hold on. I don't even know if I can get it through Steam. Hold on. See, now we're just chatting. Hello? Web fishing. Okay, let's see. Don't do fishing like that. Also, it's only $5. I don't know what the symbols mean. Hold on. Natalie doesn't understand how to understand. I'm doing the research. Wait, Juno, are you an Animal Crossing player too? Are you... Hold on. Like, is web fishing PC only? Oh yeah, it looks like it's PC only right now. But I don't know if it's one of those that needs your PC to be good at things. You have Animal Crossing? Fair enough. I don't know why the comment on like fishing is for chumps, bugs are way cooler just made me think, oh, she's probably an Animal Crossing girly. But actually recently I'm getting back into Animal Crossing, which is not good for, like, it's not necessarily bad for me. It's just, it's one of those things that I sit and I go, oh, I'll do a little 20 minutes of Animal Crossing. It's never just 20 minutes. Yeah, New Horizons is very cute. I feel like, so, okay, I haven't played the older Animal Crossing games, excuse me, but I've seen clips, and I kind of want them to bring back some of the, not the freakiness, but like some of the villagers used to be a little mean sometimes, and I kind of like that. I kind of like it when the creatures are very frickin' scrungly, a little scrunglier, you know? That's kind of the vibe. Anyway, we got, I'm like, hey, let's chat forever. Well, I will continue to chat forever. Wait, what did you miss? Oh, did you miss a creature? My Switch currently thinks that it's like January of 2026. Not because I time traveled, but because I forgot to charge it for a whole year, over a year. So it just didn't continue keeping track of time. It was a little unfortunate. I'm still missing, oh, a bug off. I'm still missing a few insects and a few fish. Okay. Now where the hell are any and all of the creatures that can search with me? You want the mean ones because of more personality, and you feel bad for making bad decisions. Yeah, exactly. Like there's more consequences to your decisions, and they feel like they have more of a personality. Yeah, exactly. Like I feel like Nintendo's become so fearful. I don't know. There's this weird sense that they're unwilling to try things. Where are you? Oh, there he is! Hello! Hey bud, can you come with me? That's true. We could do an island visit stream. My island's a frickin' mess, dude. There's flowers everywhere. Flowers everywhere, but not a drop to drink. It's truthfully unfortunate. But I am missing, 2 of the fruit. I don't have peaches and, oh god, careful giraffe rig, for a giraffe, rather. I'm missing peaches and another fruit. Oh, fuck. Dude, this is not cool. Hold on. There we go. Not a drop to drink. Am I expecting rose water and orange blossom water? Yeah, kind of. You need to build stuff in POKOPIA. Yeah. Sorry, my... Well. Whoops. Guess I'm a ghost type now. Oh, are you stuck here, giraffe, for a giraffe? Buddy. Oh. I haven't done, like, any terraforming in New Horizons, because that was at the point in my life when I was still, like, super overwhelmed by even the concept of doing things my way, myself, the whole way. Okay, wait, you can jump up. Can you jump up this way, buddy? Is this enough? Joining my island with Catling merch on? Dude, someday. Alright, can you come up, buddy? Can you make it up? Can you follow? Oh man. Maybe he's stuck. Let's see. Dude, you jumped down. How am I supposed to help you? Can you not jump on to here? Is it too big? Can you know what? Alright. No. Is it possible to accident? Oh my god! I thought I killed him. Oh, buddy. That was too much for me. Holy moly. You know, so no! Do you think Giraffe craves death? Buddy, I'm trying to he's gonna do it again. He's gonna do it again. Just watch. I'm gonna try to help. Yep. But stop it. Buddy. I wish you could pick up the Pokemon and move them. Come here. Like, come up here, bud. Come here. Come here. It's gonna fall. Come here. Come here. Oh, thank the Lord. There should be an option, like, in New Horizons, just, like, the freaking helicopter that you can call to rescue you. You should be able to be like, Giraffe is gonna jump over. Please catch Giraffe over. Build a fence over. Like, doesn't crave death. Just getting between me and the edge. Sticking out their neck for me. Oh, buddy. What's more disturbing about Giraffe is just the fact that its head is in what used to be its tail. And I don't like that. It confuses me and concerns me. It makes me a little bit uncomfortable. Oh god, I don't know why that took so much of my energy. I was genuinely afraid for him. Oh, if I teleport to my home. Oh, will they follow me to my home? I did not know that. I didn't even think to try that. Forsooth. Forsooth, it came not to my mind. Technically jump scare. It is funny to me that they just fall. Sorry, somewhere over where? Hello. Hello, creature. I will play a quiz game with this creature. Okay, tell me. What is Giraffebig's most favoritist thing? Strange stuff? Cha! Yakakaka! Forsooth 7 Luigi. I just guessed. But also, Mex, here, let me type into Twitch chat and ask Magic Meebs. Say Magic Meebs. How likely are we to play Luigi's Mansion 3 on stream? We ask Magic Meebs. Dora brings you a hot pink plastic spring. It is wet. I think this is an auspicious sign. Judging by your begging, the possibility's abnormally high. Fair enough. I mean, the omens look good. Anyone want to toss some bones into the fire and see how they break? Alright. So... Oh, a carrot! Dude. Dude, I love a fresh carrot. Thanks, Rookity. Alright, for a giraffe. You said this way? Did you? Such a... Magic Meebs, how should we interpret these omens? Dora runs away and hides in her special spot under the desk. No! Damn. So, oh, you saying they joking? Hello. Also, hello. Hello. How are you? Oh. Do not run down here. Stay right where you are. Sorry, I'm talking to this giraffe. Are you trying to get me to speak Portuguese with you on stream? That's insane. Don't jump! Oh my god, he almost went. I watched some of it. I had it on my second screen, but it was slowing me down, man. I have relics to find. That's Father Catling, by the way, fellas. It's not some rando speaking Portuguese with me. Oh, are you trying to guilt me now, Mex? Wow. Wow. Goodness me. Alright, we've transported the giraffe. Or big. Nope, this is the furry giraffe. I don't know why it's so difficult for me to remember the difference between them. Okay, also, good news, fellas. My head hurts much less. Bad news is that because it was a migraine, I can feel that my brain it's developing the fog. I don't know why. It's like a tryptan fog that occurs when I take them. Uh-oh, he can't get here. I see. I take it very literally, Mex. So sometimes I'm like, oh damn. Am I like unfairly getting your hopes up? I don't mean to do that. All I mean to say is there's a possibility. Where is my giraffe? Hello? Where's the giraffe? Oh god! Oh! Did it flash the someone's having trouble following you message? Did he die for real for real? Where did he go? What? Hello? Buddy, I thought you died. This guy's giving me trouble. I will have to look at the game first, Max. I'll have to see if I have it, first of all. Okay, actually, tell me. What console is Luigi's Mansion 3 on? So I'll have to see if I need to, emulate it. Oh my god. My head feels like a balloon. Every Switch console? Okay. Alright. Okay. How did you... Sorry, I'm still trying to puzzle out how... Like, what routing for Ridgiraffe took. Oh, around this way. I see. Around the world, around the world. Look over here. God, something is wrong with my head. Oh, below us? Ya don't say. Okay, here we go. Oh, here we go. Here we go. It's a headbutt fossil. Is that Daft Punk? Please understand that sometimes I sing things and I'm like, I don't know what this is from. I just know that I've heard it. There's something below us. Okay. Where below us? Oh, there we go. Right in front of us. What is it? It's mysterious. Oh! Okay, I'm good. I live. I'm alive. I'm doing well. Okay. You know what unhelpful thought my brain just gave me? It said, you know, Natalie, maybe if this is what the triptan does, it makes you full of confusion, maybe it's better to just be in pain. And I don't think that's true. I think that's incorrect. Sir? Okay, there we go. He's running. Let's look over here. Okay, bud. So there's no fall damage in this game, but oh no, they'll kind of jump. Oh, we're close. Right here. Okay. Nope. Not what I meant to do. Yes, undo. Okay. Oh, did we do it? Who is it? What is it? It's a CD. It's a CD's nuts. No. Oh, really? Alright, buddy. In that case, you're free to do as you wish. And I hope you won't be stranded here. Let's go to the Rocky Ridges. So odd. I didn't even know that Luigi's Mansion 3 had an online mode. What is the gameplay like for Luigi's Mansion 3 online? Are you wrangling ghosts together? Oh, we gathered sticks. Oh, okay. Alright. Gotta go see. It got darker. What do you mean? I didn't even know he wanted it to be darker. Ugh. I don't even know how to describe this sensation. It's almost like someone is pulling on all of my hair in the back of my head, but there's no pain. It's just a weird pulling feeling. Basically, you're going through different floors, and each floor has different rooms and traps, and there are different objectives. Okay. Oh my god! Riolu! Oh! Oh my god! Oh! Oh, buddy! He's taken such a good nap. Catch all the ghosts, get all the toads, gather enough money. That sounds pretty fun. And so obviously it works better when you work on a team as opposed to, like, getting in each other's way. I guess I just assume that you work together instead of, like, you're battling it out. If you buy DLC, you'll have Luigi costumes. It's a costume, Luigi. I didn't wear it. That's right, I too can make Luigi jokes. Haha! Oh, gee. So many explosions these days. This alpine grass is trying to end my whole career, man. Buddy, the career hasn't even started yet. We're in the baby stages. Okay. Let's go find them Bigum's snakes so they can tell us where things are. It's an online mode, Luigi. She didn't play it yet. True. True. We're gonna say 2 Luigi points. 2 Luigi. 2. Oh, it's a fossil. See, I used to get really excited when I found the fossils. The alpine grass is just very stressed about the upcoming down scything. Oh no, alpine grass, no! So stressed. Wow, the alpine grass is just like me for real. Fellas, have y'all seen any switches? Where the hell's them snakes? You've surpassed 50 Luigi points. Very nice. Oh my god, the dog wants to talk to me again. Fido loves me, holy moly. We need to give Fido a treat. What kind of treat should we give Fido? We've got lots of little foods. Actually, let's look at Fido's Pokédex entry. And see what flavors they like. Sweet flavors. So bitter, spicy, bitter, sweet. We can give Leppa salad. Potato hamburger steak? Let's give a potato... No, let's give a Leppa salad. Here, look at this. Sweet salad. I like a salad that's got some fruit. You say treat and your mice start burning a hole in your pocket. I didn't know mice could be fiery, dude. You set your mice on fire. Dora is very peacefully sleeping right now. She's taking a whole ass deep breathing nap. Okay, now where are the snakes, dude? I could have sworn there was snakes in this town. There's a snake in my boot. Is my boot the town? Actually, I should go mining for the rare ones. Oh, Spheel's not in this game? Oh. But Spheel's so good and so round. That's too bad. I wonder if they'll add him in the DLC, because the DLC is gonna have a bunch of water Pokemon, right? Oh god. Okay. Yeah, hello, Ekans. Join me, sir. Okay. Sometimes I worry that the Triptans just make me kind of high. This is a real concern for Natalie. Okay. Is this the snake in my boot? Alright, come up here with me. Can you come up here? Oh, good. Oh, I did this last time. Over here? Okay. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Worried about a bad trip dance. Am I worried about bad trip dance? This is why they tell you not to take drugs in school. Oh, something's under here? Okay. Hell yes. Okay. Oh, frickin' heck. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Come on, Buzz, we gotta get Huzz. I am. Have you watched the newest Toy Story movie, Max? Have you seen it? The Toy Story 5? Okay. Ah, it's a fossil we already have. Do. Ah. It was pretty good. I enjoyed it. It made me kind of sad. Just, I found it to be a very emotional movie. I think because I deeply related to, the little kid that the toys were trying to help. She's Bonnie, her name. Bonnie. Yeah, I don't know, so you can perhaps shed some light on this. When they release a movie in English, do they already have the, like, localizations done for other languages? Like, Toy Story 5 already came out here in the US. Is it out in Germany already, or is it gonna come out, like, later? Are they still working on translating? Where the hell did my snake go? Come here, bud. Come here. Yeah? Okay. Because I've always wondered, because there are some things that I definitely know that they do not have the translations ready, and they come later. Things above us. Somewhere. Where? We gotta go. But above us where, buddy? Actually, let's just say you don't have to follow me. There it is. Toy Story 1 and 2 are your absolute favorites. It's been a long time since I watched them, but honestly, I think Toy Story 2... Toy Story 2 is the one that tells Jesse's story, right? I said he didn't have to follow me. Oh yeah, the scene with the like person restoring Woody is really, really nice. But I find Jesse's story makes me so sad. The fat guy selling Woody, I think that's the second one. Because because he was selling Woody and Jesse and what the fuck is the horse's name? Bullseye and the miner. I don't remember the miner guy's name though. Was it like Pete or something? Might have been Pete. Or maybe I'm just thinking about Stinky Pete. I could just be thinking about Stinky Pete. Also, I decided I'm just gonna use my eyes. What's happening in my head? Makes sense I wouldn't remember his name. He's a minor character. Wow. So you're saying we should normalize forgetting people who maybe like Or in the background. It is Stinky Pete? No way. Wild. Okay. I don't know why I thought it wasn't Stinky Pete. Is Stinky Pete, like... Is he more than just what Disney has made him to be? Is the Pete I'm thinking about from the Disney stuff not called Stinky Pete? That would be really funny if it's not his name at all. I've been calling him Stinky, but he's not canonically Stinky. Damn. Non-canon Stinky? Bro. Alright, we're going high up into the sky to look for glimmering objects. Anyway, the Jessie's story and the When She Was Mine song make me so sad. And I think particularly when I was younger, I used to play with a lot of Barbies, and I would be constantly making my own stories. And watching Toy Story made me really worried that it was true, that what Toy Story was telling me was true. That my toys had cognition and emotions and wanted to be played with. And man, then I started worrying that some of my toys were evil and that they were gonna come and kill me. There was a particular Barbie that I had that I could have sworn if you had maybe taken an oath on the Bible and testify in court, I would have said, that bitch turns her head to look at me at night. I would have said yes. Under the constraints of law, I am like losing it. It's just a matter of popularity. The underground artists are less well known, so too the miners are underground. Indeed, they are underground. Hey bud, you waking up? That was not a full creak. I don't know if y'all even heard that. Dora, what was that sound? Did you make a weird sound? Are you awake now and it's everyone's problem? Come here. Come here, creature. Sweetie! Toy Story is also an oddly satisfying movie and was the first real CGI movie. Yeah, it's... The Toy Story movies look really good. Come here. I won't be tricked into saying such things. Come here. Dora. Come here. You sweet Meebs. She's my little lady. My little list of Meebs. Hey, sweetie. You're a good girl. Yeah. I love this kitty a lot. She's a good girl. She's brought lots of joy to my life. Hey, bud. And I am hoping that, I am sure I'm providing her a better life than she would have had on the streets. I can't even imagine Dora on the streets. Like, she's such a gentle, fearful little thing. She was probably just doing a lot of hiding. Were you hiding? Were you hiding when you were on the streets? Hiding from everyone? How did they find you? Hmm? How did the shelter find you? When they came and saved you? Hmm? Honestly, now I'm wondering how in the hell they even caught Dora. How did they catch you? Hmm? How did they trap you? You're a good girl. You're a good girl. Oh, wow! You have the old Woody toy that they don't sell anymore? That's really cool. How they caught her just kind of leaned back. But see, this is years of Meeb's work, you know? I will always do your Meeb's work. Good girl. Hey, sweet girl. Buddy. Buddy. You're such a good little lady. Hey, good girl. Yeah. I'm just hoping that she'll figure out that Beans is not trying to kill her. Beans has been very cute. She will ask to come and hang out in the kitchen even when, like, me and my partner aren't here. Like, we're not in the kitchen, because she just wants to be in the kitchen, or she's like, I need to visit my friend who lives in the kitchen. It's very cute. Beans is all about friendship. And Dora's all about Dora, I think. Hey, buddy. Hey. Buddy. Dora, Max wants to know the truth about Luigi's Mansion 3. Can you tell him? Here, can you tell him? Let me put her to the mic. Can you tell him the truth about Luigi's Mansion 3? I don't know if she's saying anything. No meows? She doesn't really meow on command. Speak? You can speak? No? Okay. You know speak. You know speak. Keep going. Oh. Magic Meebs, do you always tell the truth? Dora plants her body on a paper bag, holds the corner down with her front paws, and proceeds to rip off tiny shred after tiny shred. You'll never clear them all up. Honestly, I think that one is less clear. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, what a cutie. Hey, sweet girl. She's just so happy to hang out. Only bits and pieces. Buddy. Ow. Hey, you can't put your claw into my shoulder and then leave it there. It hurts when you do that. Oh. She hears something. Yep. It's just my partner coming down the stairs, but she's like, please! I must be free. I must be able to see what's going on. Dora said 91% Luigi's Mansion stream? Dora, what are you promising my people? Why is she making promises for me? Damn. She's really trying to be my stream manager over here. Also, the migraine triptan combo has me feeling... Oh, she drooled on me. Man. The migraine triptan combo has me feeling really strange in a way that I don't like. So I might be ending stream soon just because this feels bad, man. Usually I'm just a little bit floaty and that's fine, but I think there's like an accompanying physical sensation to that floatiness today, and I don't... It's uncomfortable. How the fuck am I supposed to do that, bro? No, it blew up. Oh, you're still in Vegas. Oh, no. You caught something from a guy on the plane. Aw, man, you've got plane disease. I'm so sorry you have plane disease. On the bright side, your Your friend is letting you abuse her Uber One for discounts. That's great. This I love for you. It feels Batman. Batman. Yeah, dude, you should abuse that Uber One. What are you? Wait, what are you? What are you? Oh, I'm on a energies. Hold on. Let's eat a potato hamburger steak. We'll get powered up. Oh, it's just volcanic rock. Okay. Gotta always look out for the Uber One. She got you a cute shirt from Artist Alley, and you have matching cat shirts. Yours is the fat cat from Final Fantasy XIV, and hers is black cat blob. That's really cute. I love this for you. Also, how could you ever say no to a piece of cat merchandise? I feel like the first catling merchandise that comes into existence has to be Dora merch, right? There's nothing else it could possibly be. Or Rit. Honestly, I would love to create a shoulder Dora in the style of the, like, Remy and Emile, because that would be cute as hell. I obviously wouldn't need to wear it because I have my own IRL shoulder Dora. Yeah, shoulder Dora would be really fucking cute. It would have pieces of metal in the paws so that you too could feel the pain. Nay, scratch that, needles. Oh my god, adorable. I do get it. Oh. Okay. Is that it? We need catling merch, Dora beanie with ears, a Creek t-shirt, limited time premium Creek version. I wish I could have Dora Creek on command. That would be really cool. Dora! Creek! Dora, make Creek! Creek! Make Creek! Okay, she doesn't understand. Dora! Dora! Oh, she got really excited. Hold on. I think I need to give her a treat for that. You want the treats? The treats? Ah, you Creek for treat! I have too many things plugged in, so I can't do Dora Cam for the treats today. See, and Corbin didn't even need to spend their mice. These are treats! Treats for Dora! Treats for Dora! Good job! Oi, 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 oi. There you go. She's purring so hard. I wish you could hear. She's not chewing them. Here you go. Alright, that's it. That's enough. No more treats. Oh, goodbye. Whoa, whoa. Yeah. You happy? You happy? She's very happy. Dora plush complete with sound box. Dora could, yeah, she could Creek on command if she had a sound box. Catling notebook for poems. I would love to design a little poems notebook. Okay. Yeah, I think it's time for me to call it. Like, I think I am feeling more unwell by the minute. How do I close this? No, there we go. It's starting to make me a little bit nauseous. I gotta go, fellas. I'm like kind of miffed that even though I treated the migraine like quickly and I caught the pain quickly, it feels like it didn't matter because I still don't feel well. You know what I mean? I'm like, that's freaking rude. I will rest and attempt to feel better. And yes, I'm glad Brazil pulled it out at the end. Not like that. Anyway, fellas, I'm gonna go before I say anything else insane. Thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate you. Tomorrow we're gonna play some frickin' Kingdom Hearts, and I'm so excited. I love Kingdom Hearts. So I'll see you for that, hopefully. And you know, the rest of the week is the rest of the week. Until then, stay cool. Stay cool. Okay, goodbye.